What's going on, guys? It's Shiv. I got another video for you guys today. Today's a special video. I've not done a video like this before where I'm going to be rating basically all of your guys' teams. So some of you guys who are subscribed to my channel or have been in stream or whatever it is, you guys like text me on Twitter, IG, DM me like your teams, all of that. If you guys want to be featured in this video later, for sure follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all of it's in the description. DM me your teams if you guys want to be in this. I love rating your teams. I'll tell you guys how to improve it, different players I think you guys could buy depending on how much MT you got. Try to tell me how much MT you got also, because that really helps when I can tell you guys how to do. A lot of these teams right here, I don't have how much MT they got, but I'm just going to give some improvements that I think that they could add to their team, all that. So yeah, for sure. Another thing, guys, I want to talk about is I'm going to be doing, this is separate from the video from rating your teams, but I'm going to be doing a 50k MT giveaway at 500 subs. So let's try to get to 500 subs as soon as possible. Basically, more details about it I did talk about in my video yesterday, but if you guys are a mod, you guys already qualify for this giveaway, but I'm going to be doing it in stream, so you just got to be consistent to streams. I got like people that I know are consistent in stream, so if you guys want to be there for that 50k MT giveaway, be sure to start joining in streams. I'm going to be streaming later today around 5 or 6. But yeah, be sure to be there for streams. That's how you can get this 50k MT giveaway. Unfortunately, I can't do it for Xbox. I'm only on PS4. So if you're on Xbox, sorry about that. I'll try to figure it out in the future. But yeah, PS4 50k MT giveaway at 500 subs, guys. We're hyped. I'm hyped, guys. We're almost there. Hit that like button on this video. I'm going to be rating all your teams right now, giving you guys some improvements that you guys can make, or if your team's already God Squad, just telling you how good it is, all that. But yeah, subscribe if you're new. Road to 500 50k MT giveaway. I'm hyped for that, guys. But yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, so I'm just going to put some like sniping in the background while I talk about this, then I'll keep popping up the teams as I kind of review them. So okay, so I'm gonna be sniping, but yeah, we're gonna start out with this first one right here. So this first one right here, it looks like they got the new Chris Paul at point guard. So the team is looking pretty nice. Got that dynamic duo with Derek Fisher, Robert Horry. So only thing here, it looks like Jared Dudley. I would not really recommend Jared Dudley, Bryant Reeves. Those, is that his name? I can't even read that properly. But yeah, I don't think those cards are really necessary in your lineup. Basically, what you would want to do, it doesn't look like you have any big man on your bench, so make sure you got some big man. Sell Jared Dudley, sell Bryant Reeves, maybe even Jimmy Butler. You can honestly sell Dame also. Basically, for any team, guys, I like to say keep as many reward cards as possible. Chris Paul, I would honestly say buy Wes Unseld over him. Wes Unseld is a really nice point guard. For your backup center, get someone like Eddie Curry, or get someone even like Mo Bamba if you don't got that much MT. Nick Batum, those are nice budget players. Even Isaac Bonga. Isaac Bonga is a great point guard. He might even be better than Chris Paul in my opinion, just because Isaac Bonga is goated. He's a 7 point guard, 6'8", something like that. I could be wrong, but he's a nice point guard. I played with him on my budget team. So yeah, get a big man on your bench. Sell some of those extra players that you got that are not really necessary, like Jared Dudley, Jimmy Butler, Bryant Reeves. Get yourself a big man. But yeah, your team's looking good. I like that dynamic duo with Derek Fisher and Robert Horry. I would give this, I would say like a 6 out of 10, just because there's like not many good players on the bench. You need to improve the bench a bit, but the starting lineup's not that bad. Steven Jackson's a nice card. Onyeka's a nice card. Shaq and Taco Fall obviously are giants in the middle. So yeah, that's good for that team. We're gonna go into the next one, guys. So we got somewhat, I'd say this is like a God Squad almost. So yeah, we got John Wall and Klay Thompson. So that's not a very common backcourt. I see Kevin McHale, Larry Bird, Bol Bol. I really like that backcourt. Front court, what am I saying, guys? Dennis Johnson, Marcus Gasol. So yeah, all right. So the bench is looking nice. Danny Manning's a really good budget card. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it for the last guy. If you want, use Danny Manning. He's a really nice budget card too. But here we got a pretty nice team. Only thing that I could really say is improving the point guard position. As I just said, Wes Unsel's a nice one. If you got MT, go for Ben Simmons. Go for LeBron if you really want to. That's another possibility. But yeah, the bench is looking nice. Russell Westbrook, I don't really see the reason to play him. No one really wants to play a 6'3" center or power forward. So maybe even get like someone like Mo Bamba to replace him. Mo Bamba or like Eddie Curry also if you got the MT. Those are like the main good budget centers in the game right now. But yeah, Paul Pierce is a nice card. You could even start him over Klay. I would say that. I would give this lineup like a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Just because the bench is like not fully put together. You are running a 13-man. I personally like to run a 10-man, but 13-man, it's you do you. Just do whatever you want. But yeah, Marcus Gasol is a nice card. So yeah, the bench is looking nice. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10, mainly just because Klay and John Wall, you can get a better backcourt than that. And Dennis Johnson, he's a good card, but obviously you might want to get someone taller so who can guard like LeBron or Ben Simmons or whatever it is. Alright, so we got our next one right here. So we got Cole Anthony, Joel Caldwell, so Rick Fox. Alright, so this team, I would give it a 7 out of 10, a 7 out of 10. Maybe a 6.5 out of 10 actually, just because the bench is not looking as good. You got Derek Fisher there, but I would say try to get like a good big man. James Wiseman is not the best big man to have on your bench, as I see that right there. Get like another budget. I just talked about some of those budget ones, Mo Bamba, Eddie Curry, whatever it is. You could even go for that Kevin McHale and the Larry Bird Spotlight challenges. I would 100% recommend for you guys to do that Larry Bird challenges. You guys get 6 free opals, 5 free pink diamonds. So 100% do those challenges, guys. They're really nice. Like, you'll get so many free players on that. Willis Reed, I see you got him too. So yeah, Kemba's not really like that good of a player, I guess, in this 2K. Cole Anthony's got a nice release. He's a good player. He's just short. That's the only problem with him. But yeah, Joe Caldwell got that base 98, so he's nice too. I would recommend, honestly, buy someone like Nick Batum, Diamond Nick Batum, because it doesn't look like you have that much MT. Buy Isaac Bonga. That will start helping your team. But yeah, just get some more budget players. Get some nice players. Maybe sell that James Wiseman, Jared Dudley. Looks like Zion, Ben Simmons are reward cards. But yeah, I like how you have a lot of reward cards on your team. That's usually what you want when you're a no money spent player. Yeah, as I always say. But yeah, I would say, yeah, those are some adjustments you can make to it. So we got our next team right here. Magic. Oh wait, so this is like basically a god squad. I see Cam Reddish, Robert Covington on the bench. They're literally like opals in this game just because 2K made them really nice. Like, this squad's honestly a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, just because obviously Cam Reddish and Robert Covington are good players. Jalen Rose too. There are better players than them, so that's why it's a 9 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 is basically just like a perfect team. You got like basically all the best players in the games, or at least players that can compete with the best players. I just don't see Cam Reddish, Robert Covington, or Jalen Rose being able to like compete with someone like a LaMelo Ball or someone like a let me think, out of position KD, something like that. But Magic, Jimmy Butler, Lamar Odom, Kareem, AK-47, Joel Embiid, those are all nice. That's a great starting lineup. Embiid, he's a great center. Kareem's price has increased a lot also. So yeah, I'll give this 9 out of 10. I would say maybe just improve that bench with Jalen Rose, Cam Reddish, Robert Covington once you get more MT and stuff like that. Alright, so now we got here. So this guy, alright, doesn't look like he has much MT, but he's got a nice squad. J.R. Smith, Jimmy Butler. Alright, I like this squad. This is also a 9 out of 10. Just because you still got that West Unseld. J.R. Smith, obviously, he's not the tallest player. He doesn't have the best defensive tendencies in the game. He's a great shooter. He's a great offensive player. I'm not going to deny that. You got that Larry Bird. I like that. Kevin McHale, Marcus Gasol, Paul Pierce. Those are nice cards, too. Yeah, save up your MT. Try to get Paul George. He's a great player, but you can obviously get some better wing players in the game. Let me think. Someone like even maybe an Opal KD. He might be good for that. Not the out of position. The other one. Let me think. Any other players for a point guard? Ben Simmons would be nice, or even if you can get that LeBron, something like that. Those are nice cards. Melo, obviously. I'm just naming all the good players, but yeah, this squad's already nice. Like, you can for sure go 12-0. You can compete online. It's a 9 out of 10, but there's always improvements that you can make. So yeah, I really like this squad. All right, so we got the next squad right here. So okay, so it looks like you got a lot of those triple threat offline players, which is looking nice. Carlos Boozer. Alright, so I'll give this squad like a 6.5 out of 10. Just because you can get a lot of like, you can improve a lot of these players. Spencer Haywood, Louis Dampier, not the best. You can put them on your bench maybe. I know you've talked to me about making your squad a little bit better. So yeah, just get some nice budget players. A lot of these players, Alex Caruso, you can sell him. Sell Elton Brand. Sell who else is there? Carlos Boozer, yeah. Artist Gilmore's a reward. So yeah, sell those players, get some MT. Maybe get some players like Nick Batum, Eddie Curry, Dean Wade, something like that. Get some of those budget players and then start improving. I know you got a lot of opals. It looks nice to have opals, but there are like even pink diamonds. Danny Manning, pink diamond Danny Manning is a good example. Other pink diamonds that are good in this game that are not really like at that opal level, but still can compete with opals. All right, next what we got here. All right, so this guy looks like he's got a lot of locker code players. All right, so this squad, honestly, I would give it like a 5 out of 10. Just because you don't have a lot of players that can compete online if you're trying to go 12-0. Like, Chris Bosh is kind of an outdated card now. Robert Horry. You kind of want Derek Fisher if you're going to run him. Rick Fox, he's also a decent card. So I would say go look at my no money spent videos. Get some of those budget players. I've been naming them throughout the video so far. I would say, yeah, Isaac Bonga, Nick Batum, Dean Wade, Zhao Qi. Who else is there? Danny Manning. All those different budget players. Start out getting those players. Those guys. Lamar Odom, you already got one. Lamar Odom's like a pretty nice card. T-Mac is even not that bad. So yeah, I would say start getting some of those budget players to start improving your squad. You just want taller point guards in today's 2K. Like 2K20, you really cannot compete unless you have like tall point guards that can really run with everyone else. Alright guys, hope you guys really enjoyed that video. I know a lot of you guys did send my team. I didn't get to all of them today. I'll make a part 2 later this week or this weekend, whatever it is. But make sure you guys join in stream tonight. Once again, I am doing a 50k MT giveaway just for anyone who really needs the MT. It's going to be for mods and people who are consistent in stream. once I get to 500 subs. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 20 likes. This is basically like my first episode of rating your team. Hope you guys had some nice tips. Comment down below if I rated your team. If you guys saw your team on this video, make sure you comment down below. Let me know. Anything like that. But yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing more of these in the future. For sure, send me your team if you guys want to be featured in this video. Instagram, Twitter, even PSN works. Instagram and Twitter are in the description, so be sure to check that out, guys. But that's going to do it for our video today. Peace.